Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and definitely subscribe. For our subscribers and our members, massive respect to you guys. I will have a few programs coming up for you. But as you know, we have to cover the Reggae Boyz abroad, where in which those players can possibly play for Jamaica or currently playing for Jamaica. Alright, so you know that the last installment we talked about a big situation. Michail Antonio met in an accident, and it's not looking good as what we had said from before. All right, we had seen images and statements on the internet saying that he might can't fully walk for a while and go in rehab, and it's looking like anywhere to 8 to 12 months. But surprisingly, I had done a video stating that I think it's going to extend to 8 to 12 months, and I never knew anything. I know people would say that, yes, you know why you had said that. Yes, I never knew that. So with that said, it kind of called a lot of things into question to say that, oh, who are we going to have to replace Michail Antonio, or do we even need that? But based on we watching, I think that the more talent we have is the better. So the more option for the actual coach. All right. So with Michail Antonio out, it gets a little bit thin because the only true striker we have on the listing that we had in our last selected squad would have been Shamar Nicholson. Everyone else would have been wide forwards and all of those stories. Okay, so what I've looked at now, I've said, okay, maybe we need to look for someone that can fill the role as a striker, but also can play a wide forward. We talked about Cephas the other day. We talked about what he offers and what he doesn't offer, but he's in the pool because we don't have so much to add to it. We talked about Andre Gray being a little bit older, but what he's doing in the championship today still is relevant. But we have a kid here that we kept talking about, which is Malik Mothersille. Malik Mothersille is in League One. He's coming in from Chelsea, betting on himself, and we can clearly say that him betting on himself is working. Last year he won a trophy with Petersborugh. He got upgraded to the main team and never really looked back. As you saw here, minutes went up, starts went up, and also his performances went up as well. Played 19 games in League One. As you saw, minutes per game is 76, which is very good. One team of the week he made on SofaScore. He made more in the actual team system. All right, or the not the team, but the competition system. So the league format, you can check that for yourself. So currently he has 6 goals and 4 assists in 19 starts, which I think is very good. And he has more goals in the actual cups, so you can go and check that for yourself. What I thought that he bring to teams is pace, trickery, and he's a good finisher. And you could see that he learns the game through a qualified system. All right, and that's what I would wish for Jamaica to go forward. I think all of these young kids, he's 21 now, he's just 21. So being so young, can offer what our current players are offering. Even some of our main players, I think he's actually, if not close to better than them at this stage. And obviously, based on performances, you have to give him a credit. I am kind of tired of the false hope style things, selection, where in which people telling me that someone will be good, and after 2 years, they are not actually good, and then we move on to someone else. We're talking about this kid for 2 years, and he keeps on getting better and going back straight to where he was, which would be in the Premier League conversation. Because if he continues to have at least a 25 goals contribution in League One, and his team goes up, which they are in a tough position now, maybe 2-3 more wins can put them back into the contention to go back up. And if they continue to perform well, they could go back up there. So you might still see them again in the playoffs on to go to the championship. So maybe he doesn't even have to leave to make it to a reasonable level, which is the championship. So a player like that at this age that clearly says he wants to play. The last update I heard, the people told me from inside the JFF said that he's for the future. I couldn't really comprehend what they were telling me. It never really made sense. So I'm just hoping that the coach could really look at this player, because he could be one that slips back out of our arms, and we kept saying that certain players don't want to play for you, and certain players are not good enough. When the real truth is, we're not assessing the players them properly, especially when they are born outside, which we need to kind of bring that effort together and really go for it. Because when I've assessed the United States, Canada, and Mexico, they are rapidly trying to garner all of these talents, and they're going for them. And I don't believe in fantasy if you don't have a good structure, and you're not developing good players, because you don't have the structure. You can't make fantasy and get results. So that's going to lead to failures. And in order to maximize whatever is on the table, you have to go for the best talent. And I can say that you guys fought me for 2 years on this kid, and this kid is proving that he is one of our best talents we can pick today as a youth player on the 21s. So let me know your thoughts on this player, Malik Mothersille. I strongly believe that they should contact him, put him on the list, and try to get him in within the next 3 months, because his parents are Jamaican directly, so paperwork is very easy if paperwork should be the problem. But I think the problem is people don't reach out to him and show him the interest. So I think this is not going well, people, and we need to fix it. We need to get to him and have a structural plan to qualify for this World Cup, because I think we are just going pushing things as it goes, and anything comes up, we just work with it. I can't accept that, people. All right, so that is Malik Mothersille's version, asking if it's a pass or a drop off. Is it that he's playing too low, which is League One, which would make any sense, because majority of you guys are crying for Kaim Dixon. Kaim Dixon barely made a League One team. He's playing in U21 second to third division, and also playing in the EFL, whilst this guy had dominated the EFL last season and won the entire trophy, and you guys don't play it. So is it that you're not truly giving these quality players their fair share? And it's a reflection of yourself. You're looking at it and you want it to be that way, and how successful you could be, and what you deem as success, because sometimes you can have a low bar, what you deem as success. I would love to hear all of those stories, but I have 3 installments of videos to come today, and I think I'm going to be bursting out a lot of videos, so look out for them, because the stories are here and I just want to bring it to your attention, lovely people. So thanks yet again for a beautiful comment section. So let me see how you guys work with the comment section. So 2 more videos next to come. All right, take care, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.